Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Ashen Cast, and today we are having a look at some Yone mid gameplay. This is Rookie on the Yone. He's running Ghost and he is facing off against the brother Yasuo. Alright, so we have the skill order here, and obviously we are running lethal tempo as always. And this matchup, I would say it is Yone favored, just because Yone has a way of trading that is not as committal as Yasuo. And also in a lot of ways has ways to deal with Yasuo. So for example, if they both trade knockups, that is obviously favorable for Yone, not for Yasuo. So he has a lot of options to like second Q with Yasuo's second Q, right? If he hits that, Yasuo will not be able to ult him, and then, you know, it just continues on like this. That's obviously not what you want. However, Yasuo definitely has a couple of ways to win this matchup, as he does have more... He technically, in a wave, has more ability to make plays. This is obviously a really bad start to the lane. And generally, you can say that Yasuo in the early lane will be stronger, but if you add the jungle role to this, then Yone, I would say, usually can win out on this matchup. So laning just, if it's an isolated 1v1, it's kind of Yasuo favored. But I think if it's a, you know, actual game with junglers in it and stuff, then that makes it much more Yone favored, because Yone has great setup, Yone has great follow-up, Yone has a lot of ways to kind of nullify Yasuo, and he, I mean, yeah, he's just the bigger brother, you know? He's just that always annoying bigger brother. But, I mean, we'll see. Definitely higher DPS on Yasuo, though. Definitely higher DPS. Yone, he's a little bit clunky. And, I mean, yeah, his Qs and stuff, they don't feel perfect. But I think the thing that makes Yone so much more efficient is the ability to play with your team, and to be able to do that in just so many ways. And then in the matchup specifically, right, it's definitely a skill matchup, but I think it is Yone favored. If you can find ways to deal with Yasuo's storms. Also, there's a higher build variety on Yone, which you also have to add, right? Yone, you don't even have to go for the crit route. Definitely a different thing with Yasuo. Yasuo always has to build crit, so it's very predictable in the items. We're probably going to see a... Definitely going to see a good amount of healing reduction on both sides, I would expect, and then probably shield bows on both sides as well. Although Yone can actually go Kraken Slayer without much problem. Although it will hurt the 1v1. It actually won't hurt it as much. And if he has good setup for himself, then that can definitely be a good course of action, you know? Can definitely be a good decision. Yeah, beautiful wind wall there by Yasuo. This is just such a fun matchup. Alright, are we going to get the... Yeah, does get it. Uses the W right after to be able to deal with Yasuo. Okay, Diana will 100% be going down here, unless the flash E to a minion. Beautifully done by Diana, but Yone is on the hunt. Oh, beautiful flash Q, and he picks up a double kill for himself. Well, actually, no, never mind. It is evenly split between Rumble and him. Oh, that looked so good. Ha! Beautiful. Beautiful job. And you just see like the amount of tools that are available to Yone in a skirmish, and then the amount of tools that are available to Yasuo. Granted, Diana was caught out there and it was technically a 2v1, but like just with the Q buffer and stuff, you just have so many ways to deal with Yasuo. And obviously you just kind of proc the wind wall, and then afterwards you pretty much have great like ways of trading. The wind wall being the more difficult thing to play around, but once you get ultimate, that's also not so much of an issue, because you often have then the choice to, instead of using your second Q, you just use your ultimate, and then you extend your E a little bit with your second Q. But I would say that once the matchup gets Yone favored, and this adds, in my perception, adds to the matchup as well. Once the matchup gets Yone favored, it's really hard to bring it back for Yasuo, as Yasuo does struggle with his way of trading in these things, right? Which is very committal, very all-in-y. So yeah. Ooh, good pickup by... Oh my god, Yone definitely trading 1-for-1 here, minimum. Good pickup by the Nautilus, but the Yone ultimate coming in clutch. Beautifully done, by the way. Absolutely beautifully done by Rookie here. Amazing job. This was a very, very pivotal ultimate, and it looked really bad with his E, but he found the angle. He found the way. He managed to extract a kill, so 1-for-1 trade out of it. Pretty good. Now in this matchup, Yasuo has a lot of, like in this specific game, Yasuo has a lot of setup though. Actually, with Diana and Nautilus, some pretty easy and very strong setup. So yeah, for Yasuo, it's kind of the name of the game is kind of just survive this lane at this point and get out. And then just ult on top of the ults that get set up for you. And then after that, you can kind of do some stuff. So yeah, definitely nothing too bad here for the outlooks for the Yasuo either. We are... So I don't know what I think about Yone pushing this in so much, because it does open him up for the Goon Squad to arrive. Oh, Yone. Okay, no vision available. Yone, gotta be careful here, yeah. And we are dirty farming. This is what Yone and Yasuo are really good at, and especially if you look at like really good players like Chovy, for example, who didn't have the best showing at Worlds this year, but still Chovy just... If you look at all of the games, he just is one of the strongest. Yeah, I mean, not much you can do versus that. Diana spent a lot of time. He didn't expect Diana to just chill out there. But yeah, it's just such a great combo, Diana and Yasuo. It's really good. Ooh, Irelia messed up. Messed up the setup. So she lost her Q. Struggling a little bit with that champion. Indeed we are. Rule 34 Hagrid. I don't know what that Rule 34 means. I know it's a meme. Maybe you can enlighten me in the comments. Oh, yeah, yeah. One to cut, one to seal. One does less damage. Pepper hands. As we are probably going to pick up a plate here. Interesting that he doesn't use his E to pick up the plate and be able to get out of Yasuo range quicker. Okay, moving into the top side where we see Diana. Yeah, and I damn, dude, Yasuo just has such good setup with his jungle and support. Yeah, you better get out of here. Diana's coming. Oh. Okay. He does dodge. Oh my god. You did not just... Oh my god, Diana. I'm surprised he didn't... Oh yeah, okay. He didn't have ultimate. That's why he didn't ult. Because that missed ultimate should have been a kill then. But obviously not if there is no ultimate available for you. Very favorable trade here, yeah, for the brother. But now flash onto the Yasuo and he picks up a kill. Beautifully done. Oh, dude, that Q flash, just such a... It looks so good if you can do it. Oh, are they both going to be able to take out the Heimerdinger? Heimerdinger flash. The Q will connect, and that is Heimerdinger going down. Beautiful job by Rookie here. Definitely not Rookie plays. As we will take down the Herald. And interesting, Irelia takes that? I think you should have given that to Yone, honestly. Yone obviously much more... Yeah, many more ways to use that, right? Much more control over the map as he is based in the mid lane. And until teleport, it is still 3 minutes, which the Herald is not going to last. So yeah. Yasuo now moving into the bot lane. Same thing goes, right? Yasuo can actually just destroy the Kalista if Nautilus manages to ult her. So kind of a scary situation to be in. As we are dirty farming once again. Just trying to macro up while Yasuo is busy trying to make plays. Play didn't work out this time. He kind of kept around. But he might, with Diana, might be going in. And this could still be a W for Diana and Yasuo, the dynamic duo. But no, it seems like blue team is able to disengage that. And now it's just a net loss on the red team. Is Diana, okay, looking. Yasuo ultimate and Diana ultimate will hit the Maokai. Maokai does go down. But, I mean, they used a lot to kill the support, which, you know, is a little rough. Alright, Hex Flash over the wall. The plate will still be acquired over here, yeah. And so now, yeah, like, Yone is just so strong. And, ooh, beautiful Q onto the Samira. Decent ultimate, as we will pick up the Yasuo 100%, but are we able to pick up the duo as well? Samira quite scary, but the Q knockup will shut her down, and that is a triple kill over to Yone. And now it is done. The fate is sealed. Yone has won the lane. Yasuo did play around his win condition, but he did play around a little too much, trying to roam a little bit too hard of a force there. 3 people are alive and they try to do their ultimate combo thing, which, yeah, is great, but like, even if it had worked out, it still wouldn't be a net win because Yone got the free farm the entire time. Would have actually loved a farm pickup here by Yone, but yeah. Shield Bow is available now, and we are moving into the Phantom Dancer, I believe. As for Yasuo, he still is working on completing any item, build a wind shitter, workshop. We have a little bit of a, yeah, a little bit of a, what do you call that? Min-max build, I guess. I'm expecting the healing reduction here coming out from Yasuo, just to deal with the healing on Yone and Irelia, so definitely makes sense. Now we're going to see an E come out, and yeah, actually placing the wind wall like that, not very good. Beautifully done by Yone, very good trade. You know, he hasn't played the matchup for the first time. He looks for some dirty farm, but that was farmed by Yasuo previously. Actually, smart call of Yasuo to not engage in the lane, but just try to, you know, acquire the camp to the side of his lane instead. Get a little bit more money. As inevitably, he is going to lose this. Alright, now we're looking for Diana. Now, this could be a little bit spicy, because if Yasuo can come around to punish, he definitely has to kill Diana before Yasuo can follow up. Okay, Diana, no ult. Oh, ultimate is available, but Yone will just shut her down anyway. Ghost is available as well. And he is looking for the Yasuo, just knowing that he is so much stronger than Yasuo at this current point in time. Yasuo, actually, never mind. Yasuo is working on his shield bow now. Always a little bit hard to know what exactly is going on, but that is what is going on. As Yasuo will only need 2 items, obviously, to be able to buy Infinity Edge after, which is pretty neat for a wind shitter. Oh, flash Q. Yasuo responding with a beautiful wind wall, and that is Yone shutdown going over to the Yasuo. Pretty big for Yasuo, but it's not, I mean, it's not enough to quite give over the lead, but it is definitely having impact on the lane. Aurelia unfortunately has to use her ultimate, or no, misses her ultimate, and so she has to use her flash to get out. She will be fine. Get some MR coming through. Rumble ult's a little bit questionable, but I mean, Rumble, he is ridiculously strong right now. Just look at him, dude. Isn't that disgusting? Disgusting. Freaking disgusting. He just rocks up to you, just like runs you down, and you're just dead. Fun gameplay. Very interactive. Okay, so Yasuo now does have the shield bow, but Yone, as I said, right, you can see it, he is still ahead on the items. Unlucky he wasn't able to pull back out of the Yasuo queue there. Use the E out of the Yasuo queue, but the trade still kind of goes in his favor, as he did pop Yasuo's shield breaker and he still has his own. Second queue available. Diana's looking for him here, so we'll see. But I mean, the ultimate for Yasuo is not available anymore, so Diana doesn't really have any positive impact on this. As Yone will take down one, and he might be able to take down the second as well. Shield bow coming in handy here, as he will get out with the help of Rumble, who adds another 4 stacks to his Magi's Soul Steel there. And once a Yone gets ahead, this is where, this is where he can really just do so many things, right? You're really good at splish pushing, you're really good at farming the jungle and stuff, so you have like many ways to get ahead in comparison to something like maybe an Akali that, yeah, she gets ahead. And then what does she do? Like, take your jungle camps? I don't think so. Take your turrets? I don't think so. So, you know, Yone definitely a little bit better for solo queue. I mean, obviously these skills don't really matter in solo queue. These skills don't really matter in pro play, because like how much how often is a Yone going to be able to just like spend time with the turret alone? Usually not that much, unless the team is able to leverage that, as the ghost will come out, and that means that Yasuo's just dead, right? Yeah, he's just dead. A Ripperino. Okay, ultimate coming out. The E has been used, but Nautilus will just shut him down. No healing for you, sir, as he gets ignited. Shield bow, tragically, was still on cooldown, but it is back up again now that he is dead. So that's fun. Alright, awfully long cooldown as well already. But obviously, yeah, we are quite ahead as the blue team here. Heimerdinger, actually with an interesting ultimate, but I mean, yeah, Rumble just walks him down, just deals 1,000,000 damage, and picks up another 4 for his Magi's. Leaves him at 20 now, so another kill for Rumble, and he is max stacks. Pretty scary. And I mean, Magi's is ridiculous on champions like Rumble, because he benefits from everything quite a bit. No, Yone. This is a this is a dead red team. Okay, ultimate will catch the, yeah, she's just dead. Ultimate will just catch the Samira. She dies. Rumble takes up. And 24 kills for Rumble as he wants to dive. Flash under the tower. Not going to pick up a kill for himself. Yone. He will catch the Diana. Pulls back into the tower range. Does take incredible damage, but it doesn't matter. Because no one around to punish it, as Rumble will pick up the Mountain Dragon. Yasuo will probably follow, or Yone will probably follow after pushing in the wave. No, we are just taking the turret. Okay. Well, Yasuo is still on the top side. Gotta be careful not to give a kill to Samira here, though. Nautilus will lock you down. And by locking you down, he will kill you. With the Samira around. So gotta be very careful here. Yep. Okay, he does make it out of hook range. Barely. Ultimate for Yone not available here, so... Yeah, the Nautilus ultimate comes out, and that is just a dead Yone. No, that is a flashed Yone. Okay, never mind. Yone flashes over the wall, gets himself to safety. 12, 4, and 7 also has acquired the Infinity Edge already, which... good luck for the enemy team, dude. Good luck. Try to survive this guy. He just runs you down. Ghost also feels like a very confident summoner spell, because it's like, it's very helpful if you're ahead, but how helpful is it if you're not? Oh my god, he's going to hit the ultimate, and he doesn't take down enough people, and Samira will take the shutdown with her. That is a lot of gold. Over to a quite impactful AD carry, I would say. Samira, quite a bit of impact. All right, what a ridiculous game. Honestly, this Rumble is doing good though. Like I love the Rumble jungle. It's actually so much damage. Kind of want to try that out on my own. With Dark Harvest, you just like hit those ultimates. Oof, dude. Nasty. Seems absolutely fun. I've seen it as support as well. Seems to do ridiculously well on support as well. The question is, how can the red team come back? Honestly, I don't think it's happening. Like, look at the objective taking speed. Look at how they just melt through Baron. And Irelia isn't even there. Irelia just acquired a, what was it, a double kill? Irelia, did Irelia just triple kill them? Lord heaven above. Irelia just acquired a triple kill onto the enemy team. Oh my god. Well, that's gotta feel good as Irelia though. Losing versus this guy and then just stomping him into the ground. Beautiful. Ooh. IQ is available, but yeah, we're not gonna be looking. We're grouping up with our team. Sets up another Q. As we are looking for Samira, looking to get out maybe Nautilus ult or something. Nautilus ult still scary. Diana still scary. So as the blue team is grouped up here, there is obviously the chance for Diana finding all of them and Yasuo being able to ult all of them as well. Flash by the Samira. Yeah, this is Yone going down 100%, but now what are they going to do about the rest of the team? Irelia just triple killed them. She will do a lot of damage. And then also beautiful dodge by Diana onto the Nautilus hook. She will unfortunately go down, but there are still 2 carries available. Kai'Sa still doing incredible amounts of damage, and although Rumble is trying to protect his Magi stacks, he still will deal a lot of damage. No Zhonya available for him, but a shield will make him live shortly. Nice stacks, bro. But he will be able to create an opening for Kai'Sa to take down the turret. And now she is working on the Nexus. Very, very clutch one. We got to protect the Kai'Sa here. Maokai is about dead, though. And I think this Kai'Sa is going down, unfortunately. Yeah. Will they be able to defend the Nexus? I will be honest with you. I think this is done. So we will just jump to the point where they lose. And I'm sorry, but this is what's going to happen, okay? So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay awesome.